Hello, this is Sharon. Sheila Gingerich has Bohodaydreams on both YouTube and Facebook. She sells beautiful parcels of sari silk and trims, and she's issued a challenge to send her 2 to 3 envelopes that are decorated, and one person will be chosen to get a trim package. Well, I'm going to be working on my envelopes today. This is one I made yesterday. It's the start of this series of 3 envelopes. Into the forest, what mysteries may we find? And on this envelope, I have some birch bark and 2 little maple leaves. And I have a little seed pod here. This is all handmade paper. This one is made with flowers from my friend's garden. Actually, I made these not the envelopes, but the paper, probably 40 years ago. And I've been hoarding it for a special occasion, and I think this is it. Right in here is a different kind of handmade paper. It's made with melaleuca bark. And then when you open it up, we have gold leaf. I painted it red first and then applied the gold leaf, and I put in one of my ATCs, and I put a leaf on the back sticking over the edge. I thought that was cute. So that's the first envelope. And now my second envelope is also made with the melaleuca paper. It's made with corn husk and corn silk paper. And on this side is mistletoe paper. Sticking out over the edges is some of Sheila's beautiful red sari silk. It's so pretty. It's so soft. And I love the little sparklies in there. So this is the envelope that we're going to work on today. I just wanted to briefly show you the third envelope is made out of raspberry paper. So this is the one we're going to work on today. All right. Now, my idea for this whole little packet of envelopes is a walk through the woods. So we start out with, we're going to be walking into the woods. And now kind of my thoughts on family history and remembering the past, looking towards the future. I'm going to start with this little poem. Each tree a sentinel of time, glancing forward, looking back. Might our gaze fall on one another, progeny's face and forebears' eyes, bound by love of drum and story. My family is American Indian, and we love stories. And we love drums from the powwow and dancing. And so that's some of the ideas that I have in here. I'm going to put some of this. This isn't sari silk. I don't know what it is, but it's pretty. And I'm just going to stick this down here. And I've already sewn this envelope together, and it's all ready to go. I'm just decorating it now. And on this side, I'm going to put this little picture of my granddaughter. My fingers have glue on them, and I'm getting glue all over. I'm going to let that dry and then peel that off. Let's see. And then over here on this side, first I want to put down this little maple leaf. My mom used to tell me stories about collecting the sap from maple trees to make maple syrup and maple candy. Maple was my mom's favorite. And then this is a picture of my grandmother dressed in full regalia here. And I love this because I don't know if you can tell on the video, but her eyes look like she's looking this way, like she's looking at, what would that be, her great-great-granddaughter? Or is it great-great-great-granddaughter? I don't know. I'd have to figure that out. Okay, and I'm going to, I wanted to put these little buttercups on here too. Yeah, I think I'll put one right there. And then I'm going to put one right here. And I'm going to have to see about getting some of that art glitter glue that I hear people talking about, because I really don't care for this Fabri-Tac. It has these threads that come off of it that make it really difficult. There we go. And I have one more. It's going to go right there. Go. And then I'm going to put this here. And my thought on these was that a lot of times we print things off of the internet and we buy kits, and that's a good thing to do, but sometimes it's nice to use our family photos to tell our own story. And so I would just like to encourage you to share your own story with pictures and things that speak to you. Maybe some words. It doesn't have to be a little poem. It could just be words or an explanation of what's going on. Because we each have our own stories that it would be wonderful to share with upcoming generations. The glancing forward. Because if we don't tell these stories, they're going to be lost. And then maybe nobody would be looking back to us. And it's a good thing to be remembered. Okay, there's my envelope. So I hope you found this an inspiration. Maybe just think about some things that are important to you and your family. The forest was important to us, and stories, but maybe you have different things in your family that are important. Maybe you come from the city, and the city is important with big buildings and the crowds of people. That would make a wonderful set of envelopes to share with someone. Or perhaps your family has had a long love affair with trains or boats. Think about what makes your family special and see if you can put together some envelopes that you can hold some family memories or heirlooms in. Well, I hope you enjoyed this and I hope you found it inspirational. Bye.